where we were camping, all down in there. And then when you come out this way and you swing around, right out there on the other side of this pavilion, that's the airport out there. And right around in here is where I saw the craft. Alright, hi. My name is Peter Harris, and I have an experience that I would like to share with you all and record. And it's about a UFO sighting I had 52 years ago tomorrow. And I'd never realized how big of a UFO flap actually happened in 1973. And this sighting actually took place 2 days after the abduction in Pascagoula, Mississippi. And I was camping here with my Boy Scout troop. I was 12 years old, and we're at the Veterans Memorial Park just outside Williamstown, West Virginia. And right over this direction is the airport. And the first night we were camping, we were standing out there by the fence and stuff and watching helicopters from the National Guard, the Army National Guard, land and take off, you know, practice and everything. So we were quite familiar with the helicopters and the lights that they shine down and stuff. And, well, a friend of mine, it was on Saturday night, a friend of mine and I, of course, 12-year-old boys, were sneaking up here to this pavilion to look at a dirty magazine. And as we came up the hill right there, and of course these trees were lower then. These trees were lower then. And as we came up the hill, I didn't see it, my friend Jim saw it. He said, "Hey, look, what's that?" And right over there, I would say 75 yards or so, was a saucer-shaped, convex on each side. And then if you pulled the two plates apart a little bit, so it had straight sides, about 2 feet tall, all the way around this thing were big, square lights, or light panels is what they looked like, and they were white, light blue, and amber colored, and it's straight up. Now these lights were flashing, but they weren't like in any pattern. They were just randomly flashing off and on, and it raised up until it was about 40 feet above the trees, and then it started to move away. And when it started to move away, I pulled out my trusty Boy Scout flashlight, which has the little button so you can do signaling. And I signaled it several times. Of course, it did nothing, and it just slowly moved away until it was out of sight. And you know, I've been stumped for 52 years. It's like, what did I see? And it was absolutely so clear. And you know how when you're 12, your eyesight's pretty keen anyway. And it's so close to the airport, because they say all these sightings are airport and military bases. And that's exactly the situation we have here. And how the tower could never have seen that. I don't know, because it just straight north, it just took off straight north